What's up, guys?
Hey.
Back with another reaction.
hmm
What are we doing today?
So today, I think someone requested this from what I remember. It's Spit It Out by Slipknot,
Okay,
and I don't know this song.
interesting.
No.
Yeah, I obviously don't know it. Listen to Slipknot.
So it's a first time hearing.
Nice.
Yes, so that should be good. And this video is sponsored by Chomp's Beef Jerky. It's all grass-fed and amazing. A lot of them are beef, some are turkey and other meat sources. This one I have here is the Italian style beef stick. And I'm telling you, this is like the softest beef jerky I've ever had. Like, it is so good and moist. I know people don't like that word, but like, whatever. I'm gonna have some. And it's so flavorful. Like, the Italian flavor, like it tastes like Italian meatball.
It does.
And they have like a million other flavors too. They have like salt and pepper venison. They have like a pepperoni turkey one. Like so many. And it's so good. And I'm a keto carnivore. I just started doing that a couple months ago. So I plan on eating these like literally every day.
Yeah, and it says zero sugar, Whole 30 approved, certified gluten-free, non-GMO project verified. So all
And
that,
it has no carbs, so good for just being straight keto as well.
all that good shit.
Yeah. And use our promo code is with Smith. I'll throw it right here. And you will get 10% off on all orders and an additional 10% off on subscriptions. And I'll have the link in the description as well, right there. And
Yes.
also, don't forget if you're in the market for any tickets for events, this probably would have been great for the Super Bowl, but it's happening today. Well, for those watching, it's happening yesterday. But for us videoing right now, today's the Super Bowl. It is
Yes.
Sunday. And go Eagles, yay. But yeah, you can use the same coupon code with Smith for $20 off your first purchase, and our links down there as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all socials. Our handle for everything is right here.
Yes.
All right. So after all that whole spiel, we can get on to the song.
Yes.
It's a pretty short song.
Oh yeah, under 3 minutes.
hmm
Did you never give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you were the tables turned. Cause in the interest of all involved, I got the problem solved. In the British culture, yeah, illegal mates, I'm away of here to try and stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get-go, been malburner. Jump a cock, stuck away, scared of me now. Then you tell me that I thought always is and never was. Don't measurement, appears some vinegar. Don't tell me I'm slayer, think I fear your bullshit. Just another dumb blow, jumping up this shit. It's another way to break through the noise. With the circle that I said, you guys have been. Gotta be that way if you want it. Sanity, literal profanity, it's bad. Bad. All you wanna do is shut me down. What I wanna do is step me around. Smash it out. All you wanna do is shut me down. All I wanna do is step you out. Maybe it's the way you gotta spend a lot of room. I'm trying to keep it. Know you live in pleasantly, but when you realize step out first, I guess it's time to bury your ass with the chrome straight to the dome. You hear me right, bitch? I didn't stutter. And if you know it's good, just shut up and fake, brother. Backstab. Don't you know your diss inside from me? Yeah, such a good shot. Make it back, boy out. I don't hear shit, cause I can't shut it out. Come on, I got a face full of duct tape, living on bar, going home in a basket. You gotta pull the power, no, nothing nice, that shit. Well, ain't that something, pay off, don't protect. And you can none if you want, but I'll find you coming up behind you.
Okay. Wow, this is pretty intense for how short it is. There's a lot going on.
He's like rapping.
Yeah.
Like more so than normal. Like I know we discussed they're considered new metal, so like yeah,
Yeah.
that's not odd, but this one is he it does seem to be like rapping.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I didn't know this song. So I usually like the songs where Corey Taylor's singing. Those are like my favorite, like really nice choruses. So I'm not surprised that I don't. Maybe I like glossed over the song and I was like, I don't know, but I definitely don't remember it at all. So let's go over the lyrics. What?
I just read it. Spit It Out was the first song that Slipknot wrote with Corey Taylor.
Interesting.
Yeah. I just pulled up the lyrics because I wanted to make sure, since especially since we don't know it, we
Yeah,
don't know if these
exactly.
lyrics are going to be right or not.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
All right. So since you never gave a damn in the first place, maybe it's time you had the tables turned. So if you never gave a damn, now you're going to deal with me not giving a damn. is what I
Mm-hmm.
get from that. Because in the interest of all involved, I got the problem solved and the verdict is guilty. So if he's so I'm guessing that maybe the person he is saying doesn't give a damn is guilty. Like they did something and now he just doesn't give a fuck about them anymore.
Yeah,
Maybe.
sounds
Let's
like
keep
that.
going. Wait, is this what we were at?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Man nearly killed me. Step in where you fear to tread. Stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get go. So when he says man nearly killed me,
Yeah, it's like, do you mean, does he talking about a
where you
human
fear
man?
to tread. So he's saying you were dead from the get go. So I'm guessing that like this other person, if you're dead from the get go, like you're a dead man, like it was inevitable. And maybe he tried to kill him or accidentally tried to kill him.
It says step in where you fear to tread. So it's like he goes where other people won't.
Yes.
So stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get-go. You never had a chance.
Let's keep going. I'm still confused.
Me too.
Big mouth fucker. Stupid cocksucker. Are you scared of me now? Then you are dumber than I thought. So I'm guessing they respond with no.
Mhm.
So you definitely fear him. Okay. Always in, always is, and never was. Foundation made of piss and vinegar. Step to me, I'll smear ya. Think I fear you. Bullshit. Just another dumb punk chumping at this tit.
It says chomping at this.
Chomping
It's a
at this.
different
At this tit or the bit?
tit.
Chomping at the tit.
I
That
think I
hurts.
think it's probably a play on champing at the bit.
Mm, okay. So your whole foundation is disgusting. It's garbage. He'll fuck you up if you come near him, and you're just another fucking bitch.
So it's interesting because if somebody says, if, like, you'll typically hear the made of piss and vinegar is like something old people will say about young people. Like, oh, they're all piss and vinegar. I mean, like, they're angry and they're like spike,
Okay.
amped up
I've never
and
heard
stuff.
that before.
Yeah, piss and vinegar. So it is meant in a way where like older people will use that saying like, oh,
To say
they're
that we have like nothing, like we're just like miserable.
no, so it can be meant as a good thing. Like, oh, if you're full
Yeah,
of piss and vinegar, you're just
you're
like,
tough.
amped up, you're ready to go. You know what I mean? Like you're ready to go get things done. It's a weird phrase because some
Yeah,
people could use it in like a somewhat positive tone, but it sounds like it is negative, like you're saying
yeah, seems like
in
it.
this context here.
Yeah, because like he's definitely not saying that this other person's tough. Like he's already clearly stated that he's not.
Well, piss and vinegar doesn't necessarily mean tough. You know
Or
what I
just that,
mean?
like you're just full of garbage, like you're full of shit.
Yeah, I think he could be meaning it that way.
Maybe. Is there any way to break through the noise? I'm reading from above. I can't read this tiny little print.
Hmm.
Was it something that I said that got you bent? It's got to be that way if you want it. Sanity, literal profanity, hit me. So, was there something that I said that got you bent? So he's like, the other guy's clearly like upset, like, or just wanting to fight him for some reason. It's like, what did I do to make you want to have a problem with me?
Hmm.
And he's like challenging him to hit me. So it's just challenging him to fight him,
Hmm.
is the vibe I get from here. Then he goes, spit it out. All you want to do is drag me down. All I want to do is stamp you out. So this other person just wants to like defame him or just drag his name through the mud and he just wants to beat the fucking shit out of him. Right?
Yeah, so
You could read it.
I'm looking on Lyric Genius about what this song's about, and
Hmm.
it says, according to Joel McIver's book Slipknot Unmasked, quote, it was allegedly written in response to the growing rivalry between two central Iowan radio stations, KZ or whatever. Slipknot were now Des Moines' leading band, and because they were allied to KKDM, KAZR allegedly resented this, attempting to pit them against local band 35 Mutter.
Never heard of him.
In the aftermath amongst the incident, Slipknot were removed from a concert in Chicago supporting Anthrax. So this has to do with rival radio stations, sounds like.
And I guess like they're getting stuck in the situation as well.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. So this is repeated. Maybe it's the way you gotta spread a lot of rumor fodder, keeping all your little spies and leaving when you realize, step up fairy, I guess it's time to bury your ass with the chrome straight to the dome.
Wait.
Is that not what we were up
I
to?
don't know if we heard that, but wait, the chorus.
No, we did. I stopped it like
No, the chorus before the spit it out. We didn't go through.
I did. All you want to do is drag me down. All I want to do is stamp you out.
I went to.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
cause I don't know what the spit it out. Is it just like say what you mean to say? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I think.
I don't know.
Sometimes
If you
like
thought
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
interesting.
Yeah. So here, based on what you just said, it seems like he's talking about how like there are rumors going around and like how they're all like watching what the other one is doing, like keeping tabs on one another. And they're like the other one's afraid to fight with them or to like mess with them. And now he's saying he's going to shoot him in the head.
Yeah, that this really is like a. This part sounds a lot like a rap song. I guess it sounded very
Mhm.
Barrieras with the chrome straight to the dome. It's funny.
Exactly. Okay, let's move.
You heard me
Where'd you
right,
go?
bitch.
You heard me right, bitch. I didn't stutter. And if you know what's good, just shut up and beg, brother. Backstab, don't you know who you're dissing? Sideswipe, we know the ass that you're kissing. So again, he's like, yes, like I want to fight you. Like I didn't stutter. I'm not afraid. They're calling him a backstabber, and they're like, don't you know who you're dissing? Because apparently, like they were okay with that other radio station until um both of those radio stations started having a problem with one another.
Yeah.
And then sideswipe, we know the ass that you're kissing. So they're kiss ass, they're like little bitches.
Hmm. I think we stopped it
Do you
too.
think we stopped here?
I don't remember hearing this. Did I think you? Oh
I
wait,
think I stopped at
or did
this
we hear
part.
this? I don't fucking
I think
remember.
we did.
We can. Down if you
We
want.
did. Biggity, biggity bitch boy. Halfway Hauser. Don't hear shit because I keep getting louder. Come up and you got a face full of tactic, lipping off hard, going in a basket.
Going home in a basket. It
Going
says here.
home in a basket.
That's so funny.
So it's just basically like, come on, you know, you don't want to fucking step with me because I'm going to fuck you up and I'm going to shoot you in the face and you're going to go home in a casket.
This sounds like he's talking. That's so funny. That reminds me of a line that Ben Shapiro had when he was threatened online in an interview, and somebody said, "I'm going to send you home in an ambulance." And Ben Shapiro's like, "You don't go home in an ambulance." I was about to say, "You don't go home in a casket." But anyway, this line, the biggity biggy bitch boy, halfway houser, that's like a very specific thing. Like a halfway house is it's either when you're
Oh,
sober
the way that
or
they spelled it, I didn't know
they
what that
spell it wrong.
meant.
Or you get when you get out of jail. So like a
Yeah.
halfway house is like, you know, when you're not fit to be on
Yeah,
your own
you
in the real
can't
world,
handle
either because you're a drug addict or a criminal out of jail. So this sounds like very specific to somebody. Do you know what I mean? As
it.
if they were in a
Yeah,
halfway house.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Wait, going home in a basket, this says. Did you say casket?
Well, my interpretation, casket. I read basket, but I was like, oh, when I was explaining it, then I said casket because that's what it means.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if the
So
lyrics were wrong.
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So you got no pull, no power, no nothing. Now you start shit. Well, ain't that something? Payoffs don't protect, and you can hide if you want, but I'll find you coming up behind you. So again, it's still like you have no one. You're gonna start shit with me. Like you can't pay anyone off to protect you. You can hide, but I'm gonna get you, and it's over.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with us.
No. And then I think this is where we left off. I believe.
I have no fucking
And I
recollection.
remember I was like, oh my god, the song's about to finish. I think we should just stop it here.
And you can have if you want, but I'll find you coming up behind you. Spin it out. All you wanna do is send me down. All I wanna do is stamp you out. Spin it out. All you wanna do is send me down. All I wanna do is stamp you out. this record straight. All the needle nose person is making me irate. Sticking my finger falling on deaf ears. Where you gonna be in the next 5 years? The crew and all the fools and all the politics. Get your lips ready, gonna gag, gonna make you sick. You got dick when they found out the good stuff. Bam, are you sick of me? Good enough, fuck me, I'm all out of enemies. 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 Spread it out. All you wanna do is take me down. All I wanna do is stamp you out. Spread it out. All you wanna do is take me down. All I wanna do is fix you out. Spread. Spread.
Okay, so let's go over. So it was the chorus, so we don't have to go over that again.
Yeah, before I forget, I just want to say the part where he's like
That's
singing.
his song by Slipknot.
Oh yeah. Where he's singing the line where he's like, all you want to do is drag me down, all I want to do is stamp you out. But
Mhm.
when he sings it like that, it reminds me of another song. I don't know what it is. When he's like, all you want to do is drag me down, all I want to do is stamp you out. Like it reminds me of another song. I don't know if it's Slipknot or if it's like another band I'm thinking of. But like the way he's singing it, it's like very reminiscent of something.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I
Yeah,
think it like almost reminds me a little bit of Blink 182,
I don't
a
know.
teeny tiny bit, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay, so about time I set this record straight, because all the needle nose
punching.
punchin' is making me irate. Sick of my bitchin' falling on deaf ears. Where are you gonna be the next 5 years? So saying that he's sick of this bullshit and everything he's saying is falling on deaf ears. Like, where are you gonna be? So he's saying that like they're just a bunch of losers
Yeah.
going nowhere. The crew and all the fools and all the politics, get your lips ready, gonna gag, gonna make you sick. You got dick when they passed out the good stuff. Bam. Are you sick of me? Good enough. Had enough. So, still like more of the same.
Yeah, you're not good. You don't have any
Yeah.
talent, skill, anything.
No. Fuck me, I'm all out of enemies. Fuck me, I'm all out of enemas. Is he really saying enemas?
No, it just says enemies here at least.
Okay. The last one, it sounds like he says enemas, though.
Could be. I don't know. Here it doesn't say that. It just says enemies on Lyric Genius at least.
Okay, because this is very funny.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, it's actually really funny, but like, why?
Mhm.
Okay. This is like, I don't need to explain that.
Yeah, then it's just the chorus again and then they spit it out.
So, okay, so then, yeah, that's pretty much everything. So, yeah, it's basically just a song about how they're trying to, I guess, it's just a diss to that other rock station and that other band. And they're like, yeah, like
Yeah,
fight us.
that's weird. It's
Like,
interesting.
come at us, bitches.
Hmm.
Yeah, so really good. I've never heard them like essentially rap like that. I mean, kind of, but like this one actually really sort of sounds like a rap song. It's like a diss track, kind of.
Yeah, way more heavy on the rap than a lot of their other songs that you showed
Yeah.
me.
It was cool though. I
Yeah,
liked it.
it was interesting. I
Hmm.
liked it
And
too.
like the different like singing portions in there, I like that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, all right. So don't forget to use our coupon code for both Chomps and SeatGeek for beef jerky and tickets for
Whatever.
like concerts and such, respectively.
Hmm.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Happy Super Bowl.
Yes.